In this video, I will go over how to clean your engine bay using this 2005 E55 AMG. The engine bay of this car is one of its best features. The supercharger of this M113K engine is just a joy to look at. It is the key to just under 500 horsepower and 520 pound-feet of torque. I'm starting with the engine bay before I detail the rest of the car. The engine is not that bad in this car, just covered in years of dust and dirt. You are just going to need a few simple items such as an engine degreaser, brushes, microfiber towels, aluminum and chrome polish, and you can finish with some sort of dressing or sealant, but this is not mandatory. I'm also going to be using minimal levels of water. To start, we will clean the front section of the engine using a light stream of water and a brush, as well as the engine cleaning solution such as this Sonax engine cleaner. You agitate the surface and rinse. After that, I'll pull the car in the garage and remove the front cover of the engine, the intake snorkels, and the air intake itself from the engine and set them aside. I cover the throttle body with a glove just to prevent any dust or dirt falling inside. I start by wiping the surge tanks and the supercharger down with a wet microfiber towel to remove some of the dust. Then I spray on an aluminum cleaner, which will help to clean any stains or oxidation, and I agitate the surface. Then I simply wipe off the cleaner with a wet microfiber towel. You can also wipe down the rest of the engine with that damp towel and some of that engine cleaner, especially on the valve covers and the rubber seals going around the engine bay. Also, you can do this on the underside of the hood. Next, I scrub down the surge tanks and the supercharger with an aluminum and chrome polish to remove the embedded dirt and brighten the metal. You'll know that the metal cleaner is working when you see the towel start to go black. For the important areas such as the AMG lettering, I used Mother's metal polish, which works really well, better than the Sonax stuff. The paste metal polishes work better, especially in getting the lettering to stand out. You can use a microfiber drill attachment to speed up this polishing process, or even a wire wheel if you want a shine that's even more than the factory finish. After scrubbing and buffing the surface with the polish, I spray down some diluted isopropyl alcohol and wipe it off. Finally, I apply a spray sealant and I buff it off. Now for the plastic parts, I removed whatever covers I can take from the engine bay, and I started by cleaning them with a wet microfiber towel and then the diluted alcohol. Then I protected these plastic parts with a coat of the spray sealant. For the rubber parts, I'm going to coat some of them with the ceramic coating for plastic, which will enhance the look of these parts, some of which have become faded over time. You can also clean the supercharger belt and bring back the lettering with a magic eraser, although this part being dirty is much more noticeable if you have the green belt. Now, after all of this is cleaned, you assemble all of the parts of the engine back together, the airbox, the engine cover, the snorkels. Now it's all finished and ready for the car show season. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned and subscribe for the next videos on this E55 AMG.